What is going on, Adventure Nation? In this video, we leave the Pacific Coast and head inland to Seattle. We hope you'll come along for the ride. This is the Motorhome Experiment. Hey everybody. We really haven't recorded anything the last couple days. We did record one thing, but I'll talk about that in just a little bit once we get Lori back in the car. But right now, she's going to meet me down the road. We're going to try and get some propane. It is Sunday. It is small town America. We never time it well. Like, I think almost every time we need propane is in a Sunday. So not likely it's going to happen today, but if it doesn't happen today, you might get stuck without propane because I have to leave for a couple of days. So we got to try and make it happen somewhere along the line between here and Seattle, but we need to make it happen because I'm not getting stuck without propane. Yeah. Just saying, just putting it out there. You might have to shower in the campground. Nope. Ooh. Not gonna happen. So we're gonna roll over into Seattle today, leaving the Oceana campground here in Ocean City, Washington. And I'll talk about that in a second, but are you ready to roll? Yep. Let's do it. This is the first time in a long time that yesterday was a nice day, and we actually went out for a couple of hours to take a break from work, and today's nasty. So I don't mind driving in the rain. Most other people do, so they're not on the road, which is a nice thing. The Oceana campground here in Ocean City is just a nice, quiet campground. Nothing special. It's not fancy. The back area where we stayed is water electric only. The full hookup sites are right up front, right next to the road, and I didn't want to do that. No swimming pool, no hot tub. The bathrooms were super clean. The staff was pretty nice, so yeah. Starting to lower my expectations a little bit when it comes to Thousand Trails.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive.
Alright, the first place we stopped to get propane was this North Beach RV here on the left. They are not open on Sunday, but the gas station has propane, so that was good. So we're all propaned up and ready for Seattle.
Yay, hot showers.
Now, we were in the little town of Ocean City, which is just basically like a two-horse town. But there's Ocean Shores right here as well, and we went in there yesterday, and I guess it kind of reminded me of a very tiny, cleaner Daytona Beach.
You know, like, I would say, like, a lot of the Gulf Coast towns, like any of those Gulf Coast towns, like very beachy style, all the houses in the, how do you call it, the stands?
Up on stilts, basically.
The stilts, yeah, so.
But you could actually drive on the beach there, which was really cool. And they had some kind of kite festival there, and it was awesome. I really wasn't excited about going, but it was very cool.
Totally unexpected. Like, we're not into kites, and so it's not like we would go and think about going to a place like that, but happened to meet when we were here, so we showed. It's pretty amazing the amount and the kind of kites they have out there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. But the little town itself, I'd like to see it on a busy summer weekend. They had go-karts, and they had I don't know if they had laser tag, but they had go-karts, bumper cars, they had bicycle rentals, electric bike rentals, they had the little scooter rentals, they had all that stuff there. So I'll bet during the summer it's probably a busy little place. But now we are heading off to Seattle. We're gonna make a quick stop in Puyallup. There's an old friend of mine from Las Vegas who now lives there, so we're gonna stop and visit his family. So let's roll.
Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution.
headed over to Ocean Shores, which turned out to be a cool little stop with the kites and all that kind of stuff, and it was a great few days of work. And now over here to Seattle. As far north as we can on the west coast, basically. Yeah, there's not too much further we can go before we hit Canada. So the stay around Seattle should be pretty cool. We're gonna meet some folks around here. We're gonna do some hiking. We're gonna do some. Well, I gotta go back to Vegas, so that's gonna kind of suck. Cut into our time here in Seattle, but it doesn't suck. It's like it's cool. You got to go and see the guys for a little bit, and oh no, I like going and seeing the guys. No doubt about that. But anyways, good morning, everybody. It's been 4 days since the last cut of this video. So from the last little clip that you saw to now is 4 days later. We arrived at this campground here, Thunderbird, in Monroe, Washington on Sunday. This is Thursday. I had to fly to Vegas for a couple of days, hang out with the gang there, and
he wanted to make sure everything was running okay. Before heading to Alaska, it was going to be pretty much impossible to fly back, if anything. So he wanted to make sure everything was going all right, basically.
Yes, and I have to report that our staff are rock stars right now, and there was no fires to put out, no equipment to fix. It was pretty uneventful. Just kind of flew in, hung out there for a few hours, and then and flew back out.
For me, I took it just as work time for me, and also, I went and shop a little bit to stockpile for the trip to Alaska. So now I have a bunch of stuff that I don't know where to put. Basically.
So what we're really getting to in a long roundabout way is that we didn't really spend much time in this campground, but this site that we have here is actually pretty cool. It's across the road from the main campground. You can see the other stuff over on the other side. And this is just a row along the river. This over here is a river that runs all the way through it. Get it? A river runs through it. It's an old movie. No, you probably don't know that movie. And then these sites here are between the road and the river. It was fairly quiet, right? It
was extremely quiet, although it's next to the road. You will not hear that much traffic. It's not like a heavy traffic road itself. But the amenities, we didn't get to use amenities. They have pool, hot tub, and kind of like the pool area for adults, the pool area for kids, and all that stuff. We didn't use any of that.
No.
Like, we didn't have the chance, really.
Nope. And the sites here are fairly level. They're not perfectly level, but they're fairly level.
Water and electric.
Water, electric only over on this side. And you can see they're decent gravel sites, well-defined sites. So not too bad at all. But now we're heading just down the road to Falls City, Washington, to a campground called Tall Chief. So
now it's going to be our time to explore Seattle.
Yes, just a wee bit. And then somebody else is going to be flying out for a while.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, let's head on over. Okay, we made it to Tall Chief, and we're going to be exploring Tall Chief and the area around here over the next couple of days. Yes, we are heading into Seattle today, and I know that's a city you've been wanting to see.
Yes, there's a few cities I really wanted to check out to see if at some point we will move in there, and this is one of them. Seattle, Portland, Austin, like a few of those cities.
I think Portland's on your short list now.
Oh my God, so much good food, so many cool people, so many like amazing hikes. These are the country's beautiful. I'm not sure how in the winter is, but
yeah, I think we need to do a winter here because doing spring, summer.
I know.
It's like going to spring and summer in Canada, where I used to live, and you're going, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And then I go, in the summer, remember, picture this under 2 feet of snow.
Doesn't snow like that
Doesn't snow like that here. So let's get out and hit the town.
Yes, and I apologize because I have like a cough. So if I'm talking, I start coughing, I apologize for that.
No apologies necessary. Let's roll.
I'm coughing in their faces. I need to apologize.
we have made it into downtown Seattle. Oh, by the way, this is Ian and Millie. Met him in the hot tub last night. Now we're touring Seattle. That's how it happens.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, it does sound a little bit weird, but you meet the coolest people in the hot tub at the campground. The Norwegian bliss. Wow, this is crazy. Check this out. Okay, so the Norwegian Bliss carries 3,994 passengers, and they're all dumped out here at downtown Seattle, where we're gonna try and go see the Space Needle and all that. So it might not be the best day to be doing this. So we'll see. It's busy as heck down here, but that also makes it more vibrant and alive, so that makes it kind of cool as well. So we're gonna go check out the Space Needle and see if we can get in.
Somewhere here is also the original Starbucks.
No idea what that is, but kind of cool. It's the Space Needle.
Guess where we are?
We're gonna go up there. This should be cool. Okay, Lorena, we've been in line now for half an hour, 45 minutes.
About that.
Now we're hungry, angry,
Not angry.
and we're not even
Just
up the
hungry.
needle yet. No, no, we're not angry.
Not even close though.
No.
Now we're making the line inside of it.
Yeah, we made the line to get in. Now we got the line to get to the elevator, and then who knows how long.
And probably a line to come down again.
And then lines, lines, lines. When we saw that cruise ship, we knew it was going to be one of those days.
Because everybody wants to see the iconic part of Seattle, right? What's more iconic than the Space Needle?
Yeah.
So you're going to want to head to the west side of the building when we get up to the top. I'm just spying it over the elevator here, but you've got like the sunshine classed with like contrast, which what looks like thunder clouds, and it looks amazing. That might be indicative of rain later, so just look out for that. But right now, that's going to make for one heck of a picture. And there's all like those sailboats out on Lake Huron. That's beautiful. Anyway, west side of the building when we get up top.
Doesn't make you afraid?
Because my back is facing it.
Like, oh, that's kind of weird. Just like back.
There you go.
So black.
All right, Lori, how's the view?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's amazing, isn't it?
And there's a storm rolling in. Who didn't bring a rain jacket?
This girl.
You can see the museum from here.
All right, this is kind of a weird experience if you turn around and then just, oh my goodness, that's a little freaky at first when you just lean against the glass and you're on like a 10 or 12 degree angle out over the side. That's a little crazy. Pretty cool though. So how weird does that feel leaning against the glass like that?
It feels weird because there's a piece of tape here. Like it's holding everything together. That's how it feels.
Millie also has a little bit of a fear of heights, so.
Oh my god. Millie's doing it. There you go.
Okay, and I'm going to turn around. Have you seen? Oh, wow. Okay.
That was enough. That was enough therapy for a day.
And of course you guys know that we're in town, so most of the Seattle Space Needle is closed, which is typical for us. So there's only like this one little viewing spot here that you're able to see.
Where we were all crunched up, just trying to see from the same area.
That's awesome. Ian and Millie just have to apologize that when you travel with us, that happens.
Just felt trips in my head. Is rain or a bird?
Rain or a bird, one of the two. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see on top of that parking garage there. It looks like a community garden or something. Very cool, like an Airstream up there. That's kind of neat. Museum of Pop Culture. We are now on the monorail in downtown Seattle. We're gonna go get some food. Ready to eat? Oh yes. Yeah. Hungry. Pretty cool. So we're wandering around here in downtown Seattle. Run into Jim and Pamela. And Jim and Pamela, you guys might remember from the video back in San Diego at our meetup there. And they're San Diego residents. No, they are Seattle residents. They're gonna have some lunch with us here. So we're gonna walk right here in San Diego. Oh, there you go. Absolutely. So off to lunch we do it. This building here used to be the Rainier Bank Tower. It is pretty cool. Pam, Jim, good seeing you guys again. Bye.
Enjoy, have fun.
We're gonna, lunch is done. We're gonna head down to Pike's Market and check out some fish tossers. Pike's Place Market. Gotta get it right. See you guys. What do you think?
We made it!
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yes, it's cool. This is something that you see actually in the pictures or videos, and it's cool to be here.
Okay, Lori, we weren't disgusted enough by the gum wall in San Luis Obispo. Now we're going to check out the one in Seattle. Come on, Lori, let's check it out a little closer.
No.
Yeah, a little,
He's
just
not
a
gonna
little
move
bit,
me.
just
He's
a
not gonna
little bit
move me.
closer. Oh yeah, buddy, he's got some new ones going. Okay, we have an interesting fact for you guys from Singapore. So what were you guys saying about Singapore, the gum?
So the sale of gum is banned in Singapore, so you can't sell or buy gum in Singapore.
So that means no gum wall in Singapore, what you're saying.
But you can buy it somewhere else and still chew it there if you want to.
If you're just chewing it, is that illegal? No.
No.
It's not. Okay.
You consume it.
You can consume it.
You can't bring in a bulk. You can't bring in like
Right.
a whole lot of it. And
Yeah, I mean, because you look suspicious.
Right.
Think that you're gonna sell
That is crazy. That's really cool, but it does stop stuff like that from happening, that's for sure. How sad do you think this person is that their burrito unicorn is missing? I mean, it must be devastating, really. It's so sad. Lori, what's up with the pig selfie?
I know it's famous in Seattle. I don't know why though.
Oh, okay, because it's a giant piggy bank. All right, even though I'm not a big fan, Lorena is a huge fan, Kevin and Laura are huge fans.
Starbucks.
This is Starbucks. This is the original store here at 1912 in Pikes Place Market. You can see there is a huge line of people waiting to get their
I'm a fan.
really not that great coffee.
Big of a fan to make a line though.
Yeah, well, especially for not so great coffee. Kevin's gonna hate me for that one. But yeah, it is
Now,
a nightmare down here.
go and check out the logo.
Yes, now I'm gonna show you their logo. The mermaid's gotten a little bit hotter on the new logo, Lori.
Isn't that happens to any famous person? That's our one way. Once they get famous, they just get more in shape and better looking.
Yeah, she worked out, got to the gym, maybe got a little body work done, and
have enough money for nutritionists.
yeah, so now she's doing much better. So good to see that. Good to see that. All right, guys, we have conquered Seattle. We didn't conquer Seattle. We just saw a little bit of Seattle. But as you can see over there, the sky is looking kind of mean. So I think it's time to head back to the campground and hit the spa. Hot tub. What do you think?
2 thumbs up for that.
2 thumbs up for that. So let's roll out.
This is where we're going to end this video. So we'd love if you got to know us a little bit, hang out with us, which means you got to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click the little notifications bell so you get notifications anytime one of our new videos pop up. And it would be really cool if you liked the video as well. We'll see you again next time. Bye now.